with no warning today. We're surprising everybody. It's another hot one here in New Jersey. Day 2 of puppy Tucker being home kicks off today. Apollo and Leyla and Tucker. We are working on making them all become bestest friends. Right, Apollo? Right, Leyla? Right, Leyla girl? I surprised the A&L fam here. So we'll see who's the first one that finds the stream today and finds out that we are live. What question should we ask Apollo? Can you teach an old dog new tricks? That's the question we'll ask. Yes or no? Ooh, someone found us. Who's in the stream? I see we have a like here and our first viewer. Guys, the puppy Tucker first day home video is kind of popping off in terms of how our videos normally get views. So that's really cool to see. If you've seen it, I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't seen it yet, it's our newest video posted on our channel. Hey, Nicole. Welcome, welcome. I surprised the A&L fam. What's up, everybody? I have a weird schedule this week because my boss for my other job actually got engaged and he's traveling. So my schedule is all wonky. So I have a stream with them at noon today. So I wanted to pop live before then and say hello, say what's up, say how you all doing. Hi, Nicole. Thanks for the custom emojis in the chat. So we were working on Apollo and Tucker and Leyla getting along. What we've been doing is, so we split up Apollo and Leyla, so we're doing one-on-one with Tucker, and then we walk them all, well, like Apollo and Tucker or Leyla and Tucker, we walk them on leashes in the backyard, like just trying to get them used to each other. They're not getting like super close just yet. And then inside in the living room, we brought upstairs this huge cage we had in the basement so that Tucker can be safe in the cage, and then Apollo and Leyla can get close with him inside without any danger. So Apollo is like, I don't know if he's scared, but he'll go through these spurts where like he's okay and then he like lashes out. So we're working on it. We have been live for 3 minutes now. I see 11 people are tuning in and 3 likes have come our way. If it's your first time in Apollo and Leyla live stream, say hi in the chat. We love seeing new people join the community. Nicole said that was great strategy. Thank you, Nicole. I watched a few videos online on what's the best way to do it, and that's what a couple of them had mentioned. I see Luann is in the chat. Hi, Luann. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I think we have a bathroom break coming. It's another hot one here in New Jersey. Not quite as hot as yesterday. We're not going to get over 100 today, but I think it's supposed to get up to 97. So right back up there. Jens is in the chat. Hi, Jens. How's things, Steven? Luann, it's been a stressful couple days. Well, oh my gosh, it feels like a couple days. It's really only been a day since Tucker came home. I feel like I'm always on high alert with Apollo and Leyla now. Trying to make sure everybody gets along, and we can't have any like unsupervised or unleashed encounters at the moment. So it's been a bit stressful the past, actually 72 hours. We got him at night on Monday. GT Gaming's in the chat. Yo, yo. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah. Apollo's not too fond of our new pup just yet. They doing okay so far? No, Apollo will like, so I was telling Nicole in the beginning of the stream, so we have 2 strategies right now that we're using to get the dogs better with each other. So We separate Apollo and Leyla, so when they're around Tucker, it's always like one-on-one. And then we'll put them on the leashes in the backyard and walk around, you know, relatively close and kind of just try to get the dogs okay with one another. That way. Not getting too close yet though. And then we have this big crate that we brought up to the living room from our basement that's like 6 feet big that we put Tucker in, and we let the dog just like kind of get used to him inside, but at least he's in the crate. So like when because Apollo will like lash out. He'll be like okay for like 80% of the time, and then he just has these fits where he starts to like bark and get kind of aggressive. So, but at least he's in the crate. So, and we can like tell Apollo to stop. I knew he wouldn't. He's super dominant. Anything new needs time. Yes. I am feeling better than I was yesterday, because this morning Apollo was being more less aggressive, less often. Well, he was being as aggressive, but less often. So day by day, it'll get better and better. I'm just a little nervous because I think some people in my family aren't really taking it as serious as I am. Like yesterday, there was people outside with Tucker, and our back door right here has like the screen-in door and then the main door. And Tucker's running around outside, and somebody left like the main door open so our dogs could just run out whenever they want, but that's like gotta be shut at all times if Tucker's outside. So that's what makes me more nervous. Like, I'm not gonna be home now for 2 hours later today, and like I just hope everybody takes it super serious and, you know, knows how important it is. GT said I did a video which went horribly wrong, so I won't be posting that. Nicole said that's progress. Always safety first. Yeah, we got to be real safe. Real safe. So it's interesting. I don't know what Layla's attitude is. Like, I know she's shy and more nervous. She wants absolutely nothing to do with Tucker. Like, when he's inside in the crate, Leyla almost doesn't even want to be in the same room. So I don't know. Maybe she's got to get slowly more used to Tucker than Apollo. Apollo will go right up to the crate, sniff him, and like it seems like when the dog Tucker looks at Apollo with the eye connection, that's when things get like a little triggered. Walking Apollo and Tucker together outside of your home could help. Your house is Apollo territory. Yeah, so maybe we'll have to do some training away from the home as well. Nicole said that's a real problem. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute of fixing. Leyla is nonchalant, but 2 male dogs are territorial. Luckily, Tucker seems like a very, very mellow and like kind of on the spectrum of things, more like Leyla, where he's pretty laid back. He hasn't really shown any kind of inclination to challenge Apollo. It's really Apollo's like fault in all of this situation, but Apollo will have to stand up to protect his kingdom. Maybe snip, snip. That's what my mom was saying too, Jens. She was saying we might have to get him neutered. You brought a new dog into their home, which Apollo and Leyla barely ever leave. I know. Well, yes, this is the situation. Sorry, said Jens. I was thinking the same, Jens. Perhaps snip, snip is the best. So I'm not too familiar. It's a normal reaction for Apollo, said Jens. I'm not too familiar, like I haven't done a lot of research on if neutering a dog, does that like really change their aggression levels? Will it actually make Apollo like a lot less protective, aggressive? Like, has anybody had experience with a dog like before and after? Tucker is too young. His personality will develop too. You're right. He is just a wee lad right now. Did you guys all watch that video I shared of him yesterday? He flops around like a fish. He could barely lift his giant feet up off the ground. He's like a dopey, floppy German Shepherd boy right now, huh? Jen said normally it should. It brings their testosterone levels down, which powers the aggression. So we might not be getting any Apollo puppies after all. I worked in doggy daycare for years and saw it firsthand. Apollo, come here, buddy. I watched the video. He's a nice looking pup. He's got some flippy floppy. He'll grow out of that. Thank you, Johnny. Apollo, come here. Leyla, what's Apollo doing? 16 votes. Let's see what you guys are choosing so far. The question was, can you teach an old dog new tricks? Nearly 70% of you have said yes, you can. 30% have said no. GT said just stupid drivers in the game that make crazy. Like, I mean, drivers who just overtake me. Oh my goodness. GT, you run into problems on the road a lot, it seems like. You gotta be careful, my friend. One male dog didn't change much because he was just plain aggressive, but the most part makes them calm down after. Johnny said, where's Tucker now? He's with my mom inside. So Johnny, as of now, Apollo, Leyla, and Tucker can never be like together off leash. So probably for the foreseeable future, Tucker will not be like on the streams, you know, running around free with Apollo and Leyla. I'm also sure it won't change a thing if you would snip Tucker because Apollo is the older one. Yeah. He's the protector. Defense secretary. It's just in the game, don't worry guys. Oh, it's a video game, GT? I thought you were talking about real life. Oh, okay. What are you talking about, like Grand Theft Auto? What do you want me to throw the bolly? Want me to throw the bolly? Throw the bolly, Apollo? So yeah, I'm just gonna pop live now for like 20-30 minutes for you all. And then we'll be back live later on today, probably normal time, like 4 p.m. Barring any unforeseen visitors. Last night I kind of got thrown through a loop because people just kept on coming over. So I couldn't go live again, the triple dose like I wanted to do. But I at least got a nightcap for you all, right? Did Apollo and Leyla act a little interpret around him? Do you mean like aggressive, Johnny? Because if so, yeah. It's not going too great so far. Peter's in the chat. Hello, Peter. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. You're early today, Steven? Yeah, Peter, my schedule's all thrown through a loop this week, but I'm glad you still find us even though we started early. I didn't even give anybody the heads up, so today was a true test. Who's the real diehard A&L fam who's got the notifications turned on, right? You guys are finding us. Apollo, you thirsty? You thirsty? Maybe they can spend time together one at a time, a little bit of time with Apollo, then a little bit of time with Leyla. Yeah, Johnny, so that's really the strategy we've been doing. So that I agree with you. We've been walking each Apollo and Leyla like one at a time with Tucker on a leash in the backyard. Not really walking, just kind of like being close, getting acquainted. And then inside we brought a big crate upstairs. and they could get together without any kind of danger. Nicole said, I didn't get notifications, but luckily I saw you live. Oh wow, you were here quick too. I know Ruth and BJ were having technical issues yesterday, as was I. Come on, YouTube. Why are we having the tech troubles? Also, a good idea to leave a t-shirt from you at Tucker so his smell is on your shirt, and then take the shirt to where Apollo is sleeping so he will get more used to his smell. Jens, I love that idea. Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna put one of my t-shirts where Tucker in his little cage in my mom's room, and then wear it to bed so Apollo smells it. What do you think, all our dog owners, like, if I am acting super calm and like nice to Tucker, does that affect the way Apollo and Leyla will feel to him? I mean, I guess it will to some extent, or does it more matter just their interactions together? Arwin's in the chat. Oh no, you had a bad day yesterday? I'm sorry to hear that, Arwin. I hope our stream makes it just a wee bit better in any way we can. I would really like to see how they act outside of your property. Maybe I'll try that after I come home from leaving today. We'll try to go for a walk outside on the road. Hello, Nancy and Vezil Abdullahi. Hello, welcome to the stream. I want to see their journey, like being on leash when you walk around with Tucker. Mom is in the chat. Hi all. Hello, Miss Joanne. Hi, Joanne, said Jensen Nicole. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to show stuff like that on YouTube because I feel like it's a bad look for our dogs. Johnny said, I think try both you showing Tucker attention as much as the other two. I'm no expert, but your demeanor does affect A&L. You have to be calm when they are all together. Nicole said, Miss Joanne, you look so young. What's the secret? Oh my goodness. Mom, I attached the link of the place where you got Tucker in our video we posted of him yesterday, and they saw you're like the most recent or second most recent Facebook post. They seem to think you have a good skincare routine or whatever. Luann said, you don't have to show everything, Steven. Catlico said hello. Hello, Catlico. A small walk outside can be a good idea. Let mom walk with Tucker and you with Apollo and Leyla. No need to share it with us. Take your time first. Your life is your life, and your dog's getting along is more important than videos. Yeah, I think I agree with that, Luann. And I want to be like fully present in the moments when we're doing the training at first, because like if I'm half focused on holding my phone, recording, or anything relating to do with the phone, and anything went wrong, it would not be right, you know. Yes, I would like to get them away from the house, but it's so hot, and I'm afraid the ground is probably too hot for his feet. Well, he was outside all day yesterday. Tucker boy had a pool day. Jen said, absolutely, Luann. Catlico, you have a beagle puppy? How cute. How cute. Does he have big floppy ears? Aren't beagles the one that have the big floppy ears and really good sense of smell? Early in the morning or late in the evening, good point. Good point. You could probably go like 7, 8 o'clock or something. It gets dark so late by us now. I was driving to my basketball game the other night and I looked at the clock and 9:04, and it was still like, it was dusk, it was getting dark, but it was still like kind of light out. It was crazy. Luann said, it is horribly hot. I know. It's been so hot recently. Anybody who lives in the northeast of the USA, we are going through it right now. So cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you took Tucker to Asteroid and Co, Steven, do you think he'd like it? At this point, he'd probably just flop around the store. He's so goofy right now. Any park you could drive to and walk them together outside of Apollo's kingdom? Oh yeah. There's actually even like trails in the woods right near our house that are good for dog walking. Well, I got to get back to work. Just wanted to stop in and say hello to all my friends in the chat and to Steven and, of course, Apollo and Leyla and Little Tucker. Thank you, Johnny. We appreciate seeing you here. You're not going to miss much. We're not going to be live for much longer. Oh, Apollo. We will prevail. It's just going to take time and patience. Mom, you joined after, but people were already mentioning Apollo might need to get the snip snip. That could help. I know you were saying that yesterday. We're getting close to hitting 20 likes here. Just a few more to go. If you haven't double tapped your phone yet, send the likes our way. We appreciate it. Johnny said, okay, everyone stay safe. Be careful in the heat. Thank you, Johnny. I saw some live hearts popping up on through too on the side of my screen. Thank you for whoever was sending those our way. Always love seeing the live hearts pop on through. Jen said, I'm back. Sent a message to Alicia and Ruth. Thank you, Jens. Jen's always riling up the A&L fam. Yes, and there is no reason for Apollo not to have that done. Leyla girl. Oh boy, just 2 more likes to go for 20. We're getting closer and closer, Leyla. Luann said you regret not having your dogs done. Why do you regret it? Are your dogs rambunctious? Jen sent the thumbs up emoji. Who wants to see those things swinging around on a walk anyway? Two of my 5 have an issue with each other. Oh no. What do you have to do on a daily basis? Do you have to keep them separated? Or do you just have to keep an extra close eye on them? They both want to be in charge. Oh no. Hey, we hit 20 total likes. Thank you, everybody, for double tapping your phone, sending the likes our way. Fake out, Leyla girl. Are they good boys? Well, Mr. Oz, we have one good boy, although he's being a bit of a bad boy recently. Apollo right there. This is Leyla Girly in the front, brother and sister. No separation. The way I live, they are okay 99%, but they fight from time to time. Peter said, I'm absolutely over the moon. Steven, I've got 4 new subscribers and I've been gifted a membership on 2 channels. Peter, that's amazing. Lucky you. You've had a great week. Congrats, Peter. Luann said I stop it quickly. Peter, I hope you get 4 more subscribers by the end of this week. I'll have to double check if I'm subscribed to you or not. I think I am already, but I'll check on it after the stream. Jen said, that's because you're such a nice person, Peter. Yeah, person is always lovely in the chat. But all righty, A&L fam, I am going to begin wrapping up this stream here. It was a quick one. but it's always good to chat with you guys. And this is actually great value for me now that we have people who are pros with dogs who can give some advice and chat about all this stuff. So it's a little hack. I entertain you, you help me with knowledge. It's a win-win. We'll be back live later on today. I'm thinking a 4 p.m. start, but if we have any delay, I'll try to schedule the stream as early as I can so you guys can be made aware. Send those white hearts and the Tucker heart in the chat. Oh my gosh, Nicole blessed us with a dono at the buzzer. Have a great Wednesday, everyone. Take care and a blessing to others. Shout out Nicole. Nicole, you spoil Apollo, Leyla, and I. Oh, Steven, your wife is here, said Luann. Thank you, Nicole. Everybody, we need some love for Nicole in the chat before we end it now. W, Nicole from Jens. Luann had sent the hearts and Jens had sent the hearts. Leyla, you gotta say thank you, Miss Nicole. Leyla, say thank you, Nicole. Oh, I'm missing her face. Hamid Mozezi, hello from Iran. Hello, Hamid. Hamid, sorry, you're catching us right at the end of the stream today, but let me shout out the video on our channel because it's doing super well. If you guys have already watched it, never hurts to give it another watch through. The Tucker's first day home video. If you do, make sure to watch the full thing. It helps our video in the algorithm a bunch when people watch the whole video. Give it another look-see. If you haven't seen it yet, give it a watch. It's a great video of just puppy cuteness. Cuteness overload. Stay cool and safe. See you all soon. See you soon, Jens. Steven, I know the playful joke video I suggested. You could share a makeshift Christmas car with Apollo because he's a Christmas cracker joke video. Sounds good, Peter. Thank you for the emojis, Nicole. Look, Apollo's ready to go back in the air conditioning. We are leaving now for our walk, so perfect timing as always. Perfect, Jens. Alrighty, folks. Thank you so much, Nicole, for the donation. You are the best. Thank you, A&L Fam, for watching today. I will see you all back live later on. Peace and love. Take it easy, fam. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye. Say bye, Leyla. All right.